Today is day 31 on building my own personal brand and service-based business, going from absolutely zero, broke, no money in the bank, to 10,000 euros a month. So my friend, you are welcome to join this journey, okay? And you are at the right place at the right time, since I'm recording these videos exactly for you every single day and posting on this YouTube channel. Yes, so you get the raw, the truth, and the ugly of what it takes truly to go from zero, no audience, no reach, no money, to the goal that you are intending to reach. And for me, it's 10,000 euros a month, alright? And we have covered a freaking amount of stuff in the past 30 days, okay? And if you haven't seen the previous video, which was concluding, if I can say that, this first chapter of 1 month, one single month, you will learn a bunch of stuff, okay? It's a 20-minute video. Go check it out and please subscribe. Come on. You will love it, okay? I am not a professional. It's only been since the past 9 years. I'm 29 right now. And for the past 9 years, I've built companies and projects a freaking dozen, even not, maybe 20. And, you know, failing dramatically because I lost a freaking amount of awareness, of skills and persistence and consistency. And that's what I am all about nowadays. Consistency. And making sure that all the distractions and all the stuff that you think are super shiny and beautiful outside, and they're going to be, you know, the one thing that's going to bring $1 million in your bank account in 30 days. These stuff doesn't work, okay? And that's what I was about. That's what I was reaching out every single time. And every time I faced the wall, I was just, you know, saying, oh, that's probably not the right thing to do then. I must probably do and go after this thing, which seems to be a little bit better. But no, in reality it doesn't, okay? Anyway, and put myself in a tremendous amount of debt, or more than 6 figures of debt, okay, from the age of 21. So I have learned a crazy amount of stuff. Skills in communication, persuasion, sales, copywriting, and a bunch of stuff. And that means that I have a little bit of an edge over somebody which is just starting bluntly, okay? And yeah, but the thing is, yes, you lose time, and for the past 30 days, I have lost a bunch of time and probably didn't go do the right thing. Fine, because nonetheless, I have been persistent, I have been consistent, I have done stuff that today brings me at least a little bit of results and really make me go in the right direction. And this goal, you will see. Just wait and see. We will together make it to 5 figures a month. The first thing is 5 figures a month, and then we can reinvest all of the profits and make sure that the business is growing sustainably into 6 figures and more. All right. So my business is a consulting one. First thing is one-on-one service that I help people master social dynamics and make sure that they actually, you know, can and have the ability, the skills and the confidence and the charisma to reach out to people that they were probably not having access before. And those are solo founders which are a little bit introvert. And so I help them with social dynamics and all of that stuff. So I sell that, and I do most of my thing on X, okay? And my X account is this one, not this one, okay? We will see this one. It's better. Okay, you see the dollar sign? That means money. Alright. Anyway, so that's my X. And so I built around this, alright? And then I'm building a newsletter, a lead magnet, also, you know, to make sure that I collect emails and that I make people see what I'm about and what I can, you know, provide as value. And therefore introduce my consulting one-on-one service. Anyway, so yeah, and it's all about building an info product business and service-based one. So right now, from this day to the next 7, I'm going to take you with me on my most important week so far on my journey. Yeah, because I'm going to make my first sale, my first one-on-one consulting offer sale, which is of about $2,700. All right. I'm going to make it by the end of the week. It could be done tomorrow. It could be done in 7 days. I don't care. But all I know is that I'm going to do it. So I'm building this publicly. I've got momentum. But I did not put enough attention onto sales and product. I mean, product and sales. Okay. And that's the most important part. So right now for the next 7 days, all I'm going to do is building more momentum, creating exactly the product that I need to create to make sure that I get one sale. Okay. And this is what we're going to do. So every day I'm going to tell you exactly what I did, and we're gonna celebrate together when I'm gonna get my first sale. Okay, it's gonna be freaking great. So let's hope it happens today. And let's not hope, but actually do it. Yeah. Anyway, so first set in 7 days, very good. What does it mean for me in the real world? It means that for my lead magnet, which is something, I'm building right now to make sure I collect emails and to make sure I redirect right after into my one-on-one consulting offer, a discovery call. So I'm building this lead magnet, but not because I want to build it, but because I want to make sure that it solves a problem that my audience really have. For that, I need to survey people, okay? I need to create a survey. I need to make people, involved in the process and asking them questions about what they're struggling with, what they are, living through. So that's what I did actually, just 2 days ago. I built this thing. I asked questions and all to make sure that I get some feedback. I didn't get much because mostly, because I changed this. It was not a mistake to change my profile picture, but I went on the review and then my reach went down like crazy, 40, 99 and hundreds. No, it's not good, Usually I get hundreds, but in 8 hours and not 3 days. So fine, but what I can solve for that is I can actually DM people max, really, really good, to get at least 20 plus answers and making sure that I build my lead magnet around a real pain that my audience need actually a solution for. Anyway, I'm gonna build valuable comments, okay, 200 plus a day. I know it's a lot, but come on. You gotta do what it takes, okay? We have 7 days to make $2,700. It's not a lot, but it can be done very, very fast. And we can even have, 2 sales. That would be like a bargain. That would be phenomenal. But valuable comments, no AI, just me reaching out, putting my mind and, really build construction stuff, 200 plus a day. It takes about, 3-4 hours. It's a work. Yeah, I know. But so what? Same thing with DMing every followers, okay? Every time people follow me, an hour after, for example, not immediately, I do reach out to them to make sure that, I engage with them. And I make sure to at least a little bit direct the attention onto, what did they like in my content? Was there a specific reason why they actually followed me? Then check out X-Pro. Yes, so that's about it. Okay, what I did is actually I use X-Pro to make sure that I have a community, my home feed, and then a list I have created, with, for example, small accounts I want to engage with because I think they're cool, they have great ideas, and then they can potentially be my customers. I don't have, to follow them, but actually, just interacting with them. For example, this guy, maybe, you can see he has one reach. But he's probably gonna enjoy me answering his post because maybe he's gonna have only 2 or 3 people answering his post. So he's more likely to actually see my comments and then my profile than, a 50K account. So do be very intentional with the people you want to engage with. Create some list. Massively important. Okay, you're gonna add columns. You do on list. And then you just create a new list and all, okay? You just do that. It's very, very useful. Anyway, so I do this. Also, I wanted to talk about Superbird. I think it's a pretty good tool. Actually, I use it mostly for scheduling. I think it's really, really cool because then I can just click on plus, okay, custom post, and then schedule. Just like this. Super easy. And then I can have, an overall glimpse of what I have, planned, for the day and for the days ahead. So that's what I want to do actually, I want to, just like I said, post 5 valuable posts every single day. Okay. And I want to anticipate mostly if I can do that because now we're on Saturday. And if I can do that during the weekend, to just post for the whole week, so I have not my mind to be focused on posting and creating content, then I think it's better. But that means that I need to do, 35 around that post, in a single glimpse. So it may take time, but we'll see. And sometimes it's better to do that because you can go into deep focus, for example, deep focus session, and maybe for 2-3 hours you can just focus entirely on building this thing, and rather than just once upon a time just creating some posts. I think it's better, to just go this way, one block of session, and then schedule everything to make sure that you don't lose time during the week. And I think it's pretty good stuff. So I will see if I can do that between today and tomorrow. If I have done the most important part, which is making sure that I survey plus 20 people, that I build my lead magnet, that I have valuable comments every single day, and DM every followers, or at least 50 plus a day. If I do that and I have a little bit of more time, then I will definitely, anticipate as max as possible. Then what I need is to create a $17 product in 24 hours. All right. During the week, after I have actually built my lead magnet, done the survey and all, and that. Yeah. After I did this, I'm going to create a $17 product, an ebook, for example, or a video training, because I think people like video training, and this kind of format also that you're watching on, I think it's pretty good. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to send emails to the people that are actually, that have benefited already, from the lead magnet. And well, if nobody actually benefited, from this, then I'm just going to reach out to people and then offer the product, actually the $17 product. I need to offer some people, some curated people, about, 20, 30 people, and making sure that I put a, limit time of 48 hours, for example, and I ask them for a written testimonial in return. And that's the goal, okay? To create first my lead magnet, then my $17 product, and reach out to people to give this product for free, to get testimonials as soon as possible, and then making sure that once I get testimonial and all, I don't need to wait for that, but it would be like a real plus. I can therefore build a landing page, and they can just see an upsell. And the upside is actually, easy thing to do. It's just super easy, because they already, said that they wanted to benefit some of your products for free. Yes. But therefore they were probably, ready to consume a little bit more. And if you happen, to have a solution to their problems, then they may be ready, to just invest $17. It's not like, it's low friction. So I think it's pretty good. Okay. I just need to have a good copywriting, no need for a crazy video and all of that stuff, but really good copy, and then testimonials. So, that's the thing. And it's going to be a simple upsell. So therefore I need just to promote my lead magnet super fast. Okay. To make a post, and then to ask my inner cycle, meaning, the people that I have already connected with since 6 weeks ago. And those people that I interact, on a daily basis, and I know that they love my post, and they often, just repost and comments and like and all. I can just reach out to them and make sure that I get at least a little bit of traction and more reach. Like, even if I have only just 5 people sharing and then commenting in the next 30 minutes after I post, it's banger. It's really cool. Anyway, so that's the goal. And I see that in front of me, I have my day one. Okay. And day one, I have clear objectives. Okay. And today what I need is actually, to reach out to 20 people. To get 20, survey kind of answers, to make sure that I build a lead magnet, which is efficient. Okay. And then I need to reach out to 200 comments and 50 people on the DMs. And that's the goal for today. If I can just do that, that would be a win, because I would have the answer for my survey to build my lead magnet, and therefore tomorrow focus relentlessly until I, put in order my lead magnet, and I can, just dispatch it. And that's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's the thing. Okay. And we're going to wrap this up, but you're going to embark with me on this 7 days journey. It's going to be phenomenal, and we're going to be so freaking happy with getting our first sale, okay? Because it's what truly matters in business. It's money. It's sales, okay? If you do not get sales, you don't have a business. That's right, okay? Hope that was useful to you, and peace out.